Okay, powered this on, and I'm running now with the thermal camera that's connected with my cell phone. What I'll do is I'll start over here. That's in my feet. So, okay, let's get back up to the scope. There we go. This isn't really mounted to that. So, let's see where this is at. Yeah, that's the front of my case, working my way down, trying to see what's what. That must be G30, focus, way over, cables, too hot there, G28, yeah, let's strip to go look too hot. Okay. Here's what I see, U1015, that's a little hotter. Down here, is that R, thick resistor? R50, R32, still warm, U1067, U1068. This is going out of here. Oh, interesting. So, U1122, U1124 warm. This little row, I'm guessing this is memory, a row of memory. I think that's what it is. I think it's a little closer here. This is working way back to the front panel. This interface I get over here. 3 of these. There's a bunch of them right there. So there's a two on one side. I don't know for which ones are which. 24. So I'm thinking to be mounting a stone better. What is the chip on? Oh, roll right here, U1157, U1184, 1158, U1159, U1160, U1135, form, CPU, that looks so warm. Look at this one. 1, 2, 3, 4. Those are U1161 to U1164. Those are U80, U79, DP chip it's on. So that's the U190. And then A11, 1143. Four of those by TP12, U112, U143, U115, U114. Well, that's supposed to go. It's the A11. I'm going to turn this back off, but there's a little section of chip. All those on the left side, CPR and those coming up. This one is. So that's from U43 down to U45, U46. Going over 44, 47, 48. U52, U51. I think here really fits something. Forward up again. Come over. Switches. I'm going to chip there. So go on the right side. Two of those. And that's U1065, U1066. And the other side from there, 1, 2, 3 down. So U1075, U1077, U1076. You can chip right there. That's U1084. Two. And 1 over 2. Well, that was really red. Those two. And those are 1083, 10 centimeters. I should probably turn this down so don't get things too hot. And still, there's going to be heat coming off those as they're warmed up. Okay, those are the, until I just left off at 1072, 1083. Just don't look too bad. So up here, there's warmer. U137. Yes, everything that really stood out. Well, I should probably change this one a little bit up. Cool. Alright, so now the thermal scan. And really feels hot to the touch, but it show up warmer, so I don't know if that's really an issue. Yeah, it was interesting, the different chips and how those were warmer than the other chips. I'm not sure exactly what the speed is with this, so I am wondering though with these capacitors, it just seems cheap. Yeah, it looks like they've been recapped down the front board. Can't really see with the lighting here. You got my little modified ring light I pulled out, I made. I found last winter I didn't finish soldering and heat wrapping the connector I had made for the ring light that also has a dial power supply, so I can adjust that intensity along with the original system that I had repaired the wire that was coming out of the UV ring light. So now it's two lights on there. Unfortunately, I still have to have a different power supply for the other ring light for now. Might be able to splice into that power supply, but I never bothered to at the time. A little jeweler's loop, so I can help look at some of these traces. I'm kind of wondering some of these traces from what I've read and Tough Daz mentioned and referred me to looking really carefully at these traces and testing them out, because they might look factory new. I'm already seeing there's dust and stuff on here, so cleaning these better so there's no shorts and no corroded traces. And I'm going to need a microscope to go through is what I'm thinking, or at least using that jeweler's loop in a little more detail and individually working it. I think first off though, I'm going to go with, I'm thinking I can get into these points with J18 and then hook those up to maybe some of these other connections here to another CRT or a VGA monitor and see what I can do with those signals. First off, though, I have to do like what the manual states is check the 3 pins for horizontal, vertical sweep characteristics, those signals, whatever the details actually are, and I'll do that with the other scope. Interesting. Because I was reading, I might be able to make separate video outs off this board also, a little simpler than I was expecting, so that might be kind of neat. But first things first, I'll have to look into a little more detail and see what the signals look like. Something about those capacitors make me wonder. It seems like there should have been a better quality, and I don't think that's been recapped already one time. And I'll get into some little more detail later. I've got work to do. I'm getting behind some other projects.